Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back. So now we will be talking about the main page. This is actually a very critical part of the e-commerce website. As I told you in the previous video when we were starting our first project, is that whatever theme you're gonna buy, whether it's $1,000 theme or it's free theme, the only thing that the theme will let you do is to design your header, your footer, and maximum your home page. The rest of the things you need to do it yourself, and these things can be done with mostly different types of page builders. Now we are working up with the Elementor, and the reason for that is because Elementor is actually the top and the most used page builder nowadays. Okay, so that is why we are using the Elementor. Now you can go ahead and you can work with different type of page builders. I have also told you different type of page builders, Beaver and some other page builders in the first section of this course when we were starting the WordPress. So this team also recommends the Elementor page builder. So what you can do is that you can hit this and then you can hit install now. And then you can just go ahead and you can hit activate to activate this plugin. Now you can see that we are right here. So now what you can do is that you can go ahead and you can use this particular same theme that we are using right now. Okay, what you can do is that you can hit edit page. And now here you can see that we have this stuff over here. Okay, and this is set to actually default. What you're going to do is that you're going to select it to be Elementor full width. Okay, and then you have to hit edit with Elementor. And you can see once you are right in here, this is what we have right now. Okay, so this is actually the short code that we have pasted, and you can go ahead and you can paste the short code, and then it's gonna work. So let's suppose that you want to basically add a top bar right before over here. What you can do is that you can click here, you can just bring this here, and then you can bring this to top over here right now. And now here you can go and you can upload the background. So we're going to be uploading the background image. Let's suppose that this is actually the image. What you can do is that you can hit insert media. You can go to the layout, and then you can increase the height. You guys do know about that, so that is why I'm just going really much faster right here. And this is the image right now. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply the background color. And here it is. Now what you can do is that you can drag the heading, and then you can drop it, and then you can just work with it. And now you can see this is right here. What you can do now is that you can hit update. So now if you just go ahead and you visit your website again, you just go back to your website, you can see that this is actually a thing that is coming up right here. And the sad part is that you cannot edit it using this theme, because this is actually the theme thing. And that is the main reason why I don't go with most of the theme and I prefer the OceanWP theme. Don't worry, I will also tell you how you can go and how you can design your own header page without using any of the theme. I will also show you that. But here you can see that this is actually a thing that is coming right here, and this is just a pane that is coming right here. So if you want to get rid of that, what you can do is that you can click edit with Elementor again. And then what you can do is that you can click over here, and then you have to go to the advanced, and then you have to make the margin minus 100. Okay, and since this has gone much higher, so you can keep it to be minus 50 right here. And now you can see it's just right here, and now you can decrease it till you get the perfect spot. And this is actually now the perfect spot, and this is right here. But this is actually a bug with the theme. But still, you can overcome these type of bugs. And the reason why I always go with the OceanWP theme is because there is much more editing with the header. There is much more editing with the menu, because you can choose different type of menus. And there is a lot of stuff that you can do with the OceanWP theme rather than going up with any other theme. But if you still want to use this theme or any other theme, and there is some gapping that you are seeing, then what you can do is that you can use this type of functionality, and then you can go ahead and you can hit update. So now if you will just go and you will visit the website, you will see that that will be gone, and now your website will be totally okay. And this is how your website is looking. Now you can even go to your shop page, and this is how your shop page is looking. You can even go to your category pages. You can also go to your particular cart page as well. And same like this, you can also design this cart page right here, which is coming right here. You can also design this. Let's suppose that you don't like this thing. Okay, you don't like this thing, you need a background overlay and you cannot do that, then what you can do is that you can click edit with Elementor over here, and now you can see this is actually the place where our cart will be. Okay, what you can do now is that you can click over here, you can just add this section, this is going to be right here, and now this is actually the section. Okay, what you have to do is to just drag this and bring it to the top, and this is right here. Now what you can do is that you can come up here and you can make this section a full section, and let's see if you can make this section a full width section. So what you have to do for that is to click settings over here, and in the page layout you have to select Elementor full width, and now you will see that this will be refreshed once again, and now you can see this is actually turned into a full section. Now what you will do is that you will click over here, and that is actually gone, what was coming right here. Okay, so that is gone, but still you can see that we have got this much spacing left. So for that, what you have to do is that you have to add some of the margin, and that is going to be -40, and now it's right here. Now what you can do is that you can go ahead and you can apply the background image, and then you can go to the layout, you can select a minimum height, that's going to be any height that you prefer, and now you can go ahead and you can now work with the background overlay. So I'm going to make it black, I'm going to increase the opacity, and now you can see that the background overlay is right here, and now you can go ahead and you can just get the heading, and then you can type here cart. So this is how basically it's going to work, and now you can just go ahead and you can hit the update over here, and now if you will just go ahead and you will go back to the cart page, you will be taken there, and the cart page will be right over here. You can see this is how the cart page is looking, and everything is working perfectly okay. So this is how you can go ahead and you can design any page you want. Now, what we will be doing is that we will be shifting to the OceanWP theme, because there is much more customization with the header and stuff like that. And when we are done with that, then we will be moving ahead and we will be working up and we will be building our own header. Now, you guys do know, if you like any other theme, you can go ahead and you can use that particular theme. Along with, you can use a shopping cart, and if there is any position, just like if there is any extra spacing that the theme has, that the theme has a bug right there, then what you can do is that you can use the minus padding, you can use the minus margin, and you can keep that above, so that just it goes above. Okay, so that's the remedy for that. But OceanWP theme does not has any of the bugs right there. And the reason why I like the OceanWP theme, let me just show it to you. You can see that if you just go ahead and you do it like this, this is how the images is working, this is how the products is working. You can design this product in the Elementor. Now the reason why I like the OceanWP theme, let me just show it to you. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna switch to OceanWP theme right now. And now here I'm going to hit install, and I'm going to hit activate. So once the theme is activated, now if you just go ahead and you click store, you can see that this is how it's working. So if there is actually 2 images, and when you bring your mouse, you can see how the image is shifting. So this is really a great feature that the OceanWP gives. Okay, same like this, if you now go to your home page, you will see that the Elementor will be working, and this is actually shifted right above, and you can get rid of this ugly title that you guys do know about that. So that's it, that's right here. This is right now how our website is looking, and our website is looking pretty good. So from the next video, what we will be doing is that we will be working up with the OceanWP theme, we will be designing the header, and then we will be moving forward and we will be designing these products right here. Okay, so we'll be designing it our way, and we will make sure that everything just goes perfectly awesome. So in the next video, we will be doing that. So stay tuned, guys, and bye-bye.